Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I start today with applying some sticky tape. I always like to use this whenever I do a cat eye. And the first shade that I'm going in with is Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of my favorite transition eyeshadows. I always use this shade whenever I do a brown look. Now I'm going in with Creme Brulee, which is a little bit darker than the Orange Soda eyeshadow. And this one is by makeupbyan. And I like to build up the colors in my crease to get a very nice transition. I'm just going back and forth with my brush all over in my crease to make sure that it's everywhere. If it's harsh, you can go back in with that Orange Soda eyeshadow to blend it out even more. Now I'm using Fawn by Anastasia Beverly Hills, also a very pretty shade, which I use also very often whenever I do a brown eye look. It's just that perfect mid-tone brown eyeshadow shade. So I'm going to do the exact same thing, also blend this in my crease and also focusing a bit more at the outer V of my eyelid. And if you like to create this look, just make sure that you have a very fluffy blending brush. The fluffier the brush is, the more soft the application will be. So the harder the brush will be, the harsher it will look. So always make sure whenever you go in with shades in your crease that you use a very fluffy brush. Now I'm using the shade Cocoa Beer by makeupbyan, one of the first eyeshadow shades that I have purchased from them. This is a eyeshadow that I will recommend to everyone. It's freaking pretty. It's a very pretty warm brown shade, which I think will suit with every eye color. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again, but focusing again more at the outer V because it's much darker. Now the first shade that I'm going to apply on my eyelid is by makeupbyan, White Lies. This is my all-time favorite white eyeshadow shade. I'm going to press this at the beginning of my eyelid. Next to the white eyeshadow, I'm going in with Orange Soda eyeshadow. Just a little bit on top of the white eyeshadow and a little bit next to it. Now I'm going in with Fawn eyeshadow, and this one is going at the middle part of my eyelid. And as you can see, I'm using the exact same shades that I also blended in my crease. And yeah, I think this just suits very well. The eyeshadows will blend very easy into the crease because I use the same shades over there. Now I'm using Cocoa Beer at the outer V of my eyelid. And I'm also going to slightly blend this upwards into my crease so everything fades perfectly together. Now I'm using Red Earth. I haven't used this shade before, and I will just use this shade to intensify the outer V even more because I want it to be a little bit more on the smoky side. Now I'm using a black eyeshadow, and this is Noir by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to blend this also at the outer V towards the other shades to make sure that it isn't very harsh. And if it's still harsh, you can go back in with Cocoa Beer eyeshadow, for example, to make sure that it's more blended into the crease. That's exactly what I did. And just keep blending until you are satisfied with the finished result. I always blend a lot, like you guys know. So this is how it looks when I'm completely done with the shades on my eyelid. And now it's time to remove the sticky tape. And you can see it leaves me with a very sharp line. Today I'm using the Maybelline New York Master Precision Curvy Eyeliner. This is the third time that I used it. I haven't used it before in one of my YouTube tutorials, but I have used it just for when I get ready in the morning. And I really like this product. It's easy to use. When you're in a hurry, it's much easier to use this instead of a gel eyeliner when you need to use a separate brush. I just think it's very easy also to throw in your bag. By the way, I'm sitting next to a window and the weather is very lovely, and I think you can hear the birds right through my voiceover, so excuse me for that. So for my waterline, I'm using the Tarte Cosmetics Double Take Eyeliner. This eye pencil has two sides, one eye pencil for the waterline and one liquid liner, and I use the pencil side. Now I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Noir eyeshadow. I'm going to place this right underneath the lower lash line to smoke out that lower lash line. I'm also going a little bit on top of where I placed the pencil in my waterline just to connect those with each other. This will give a very black finish. I applied my mascara off camera, and the lashes that I used are by my own lash brand, Anytude. I use the style Snobby, one of my favorite eyelashes for whenever I do a smoky eye or a close-up for my Instagram. These lashes are perfect for photographs, so if you're looking for the perfect lashes, then this is definitely the one. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next, or if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!